Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we are back with another banging video. So, if you're new, you know the do. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notification bell and join the family. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up and help your girl out. Now, guys, in this video, we're going to talk about a few media outlets now reporting that Beyonce's friends, the people in her circle, they're telling her to leave Jay-Z now before it is too late, because the mere fact that he has been hit with this lawsuit, they know that similar allegations are about to step forward, and they're telling her to cut ties with him now so as to save herself and save her brand. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because if anyone has been paying attention or even listening to that woman, they would know that Beyonce ain't going nowhere, honey. She ain't going nowhere. Have you seen the clip? This is my man and I'm gonna sit beside him. That's Beyonce. Have you guys seen Titanic? In this case, Beyonce is not Rose. She is literally Jack, okay? She's Jack, not Rose. So this girl, she ain't going nowhere. She would be rather sinking and leaving Jay-Z and that lump of log to survive. She ain't going nowhere. And also, let me make it clear and let me reiterate too. Remember, and I believe that this is something that people are really not looking into from a conscious perspective. No. Remember that the allegations against Jay-Z, they're just that. Allegations. And if you have read the lawsuit, you would see that so far the people that she said she spoke to at that year's VMA, they weren't there. If you add 2003 as some of what my subscribers and followers and viewers are telling me to do, even when you put 2003 in the equation, place, timeline, and all of that jazz, it's still not adding up. And I think that we need to look at the details in the lawsuit. If you look at the details in the lawsuit for yourselves, you would have a more conscious perspective on this. Remember, Alex Spiro gave us a time frame of, not Alex Spiro, but tonybuzbee, 9:40 p.m. When the lawsuit was amended, the time was taken out for a particular reason. And that is something that we also have to bear consciousness of. We have to look into the fact that our father said he did not drive that distance. And if he did, he would have remembered. Now, people also insinuate that the father has been paid, and I can't see where that makes any sense. If they were going to pay anyone, it would be the VMA bandit. Parents do lie on their kids and do manipulate their kids. So I'm not going to say that is far-fetched. I'm just saying that I can't see the sense in paying the father. I can see the sense in paying the victim to drop the lawsuit without prejudice, wherein she cannot file again and sign an NDA to say, you know, she was wrong. So the argument of Jay-Z paying off her dad not making any sense. And there's one thing we all know about Jay-Z. Jay-Z doesn't leave people to come back. He doesn't do that. So that's definitely out the window, common sense. So when you look at the details, I haven't seen one attorney so far who have said that this lawsuit is plausible. All of them are saying, side eye, really? Like, come on, common sense. They're not saying verbatim, oh, this lawsuit is rubbish, it's garbage. They're giving you legal terminologies to let you know that it's pure nonsense. And they're highlighting what is not making any sense in the lawsuit. And one of the main arguments is the father, the timeline, the witnesses, the year. It's not collaborating all across the board. No. I know that many people think that the mere fact that the judge says the case is going to move on with the accuser being anonymous, in many people's heads, they think that it means that there's evidence. No, remember, they filed a motion asking the court to throw out the lawsuit and for the accuser's identity to be revealed. And the court is saying, no, I can't do that because you haven't followed the proper guidelines to request that the lawsuit being be thrown out. It's not because the judge is saying, oh, we have overwhelming evidence. It's Alex Spiro's improper filing that has led the court to its decision. And what the court is saying, based on how we've seen you people bully tonybuzbee, no, not at this point. They're saying not at this point. They're not saying it's never going to happen. They're just saying no, not at this point. So I just wanted to bring those things back into perspective so that if anyone has missed those things, you get it. People think that when a woman comes out and says something happened, it happened. Listen, we're going to see frivolous lawsuits, and they're going to come now at a time more than ever. And I don't support anyone committing a crime. I don't support Diddy, Jay-Z committing a crime against a woman. I don't support a woman committing a crime against Diddy or Jay-Z. A crime is a crime. Whether you're telling lies to get money out of people's pockets, you are a criminal just the same, and you are a part of the criminal elements that we're pointing fingers at. No exception to this rule, okay? If you're a criminal, if you're lying to get money, you're a damn criminal, and there's no way to fix that up. You are not a victim, you're a thief, okay? You are a thief, you are a criminal, and I will not apologize for that. If you have done something unpleasant to a child, to a woman, to a man, even a man to a man, you are the devil's advocate, and you need to be held accountable. No exception to that rule. So I'm not going to defend a woman with a frivolous lawsuit because I'm female too. It doesn't float like that for me. No, it doesn't. So I'm just saying, if a woman is stepping forward to falsely accuse someone, I'm going to throw you on that ship of criminal elements along with Jay-Z and Diddy. We've seen Jay-Z being highly manipulative, so we know that he's no innocent Abby. But this lawsuit, and I'm talking about the allegations, definitely not making any sense. No, as I was saying with Miss Queen Bee, she is being advised to leave her hubby Jay-Z, get a divorce. It's best to jump ship now. Do not ride in a sinking ship, honey. She ain't going nowhere. And it's not because of the kids. It's not because of she loves that man, and she has told the world that she loves him more than music. And we know Beyonce loves her craft. She has dedicated over time, focus, drive, energy. She has taken courses on lighting, production, just to ensure that her stage presence can meet her mark and exceed her expectations. And if she loves music that much and has invested so much time and energy, and she's telling the world she loves this man more than music, she's not going to go anywhere. And also, if Beyonce's friends are talking to her, we're not going to know about it, okay? So I do believe that when these media outlets comes out, oftentimes and say people are suggesting that, no one in their correct constructive mind would suggest a woman leave her husband over a frivolous lawsuit, because that's what this is, a frivolous lawsuit. And I'm going to call a spade, and a shovel, honey. It's a frivolous lawsuit, okay? So I don't see how anyone who is completely conscious on Beyonce's team would even bring their mouth to begin to ask her to leave her husband over frivolous claims. Come on. She is smarter than that, wiser than that. Them as a collective, they are a lot smarter than that. No, when it comes to bigger things, is she going to even leave her husband for the bigger things? No, she's not going to leave him no matter what is brought up against him, even when he's caught for theft, as Sloan Bella has predicted he would. She's not going to leave him at that point. They're going to pack their belongings and they're going to leave the United States. That's the only leave that girl will be leaving. Her country and her people, not her man, not her family. So I think it's highly ridiculous that these media outlets are pushing out these allegations and these reports saying a source closed. Listen, so much has happened in that camp that we haven't heard a prip or a peep about any source closed. These media outlets, You trust and believe they love to play a number and make no mistakes. Oftentimes, people do call them with these salacious, tips and salacious allegations, but it's not true. Anyone who knows how the Carter clan roles, they will know that this, allegation of Beyonce being advised to leave Jay-Z, it's definitely not true. Not saying that she hasn't had challenges with him, not saying that sometimes she has never thought about leaving him, but who would leave their man with a frivolous lawsuit filed against him? Oh, please. No one in their right mind would do such a thing. And that's just all I'm going to say about that for this video. And let me remind you, even if there's evidence brought against Jay-Z in the next lawsuit, she is gonna be Jack. She ain't gonna be Rose. She would rather die than to leave, okay? She would rather die. Now it's your time to chime in. What are your thoughts? While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share, stay safe, and see you guys in the comment section. Peace.